You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less but do more. Today we have a very special guest.
Stephan, Steki.
Any more?
No, not no more.
So you should be really happy to be here because this is episode 150.
This is a special edition.
this is
Anytime I'm around, it's a special edition. So I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with that vibe.
Okay, yeah, this is a very special episode. This is episode 150. I'm 150 episodes in. I'm approaching 3 years podcasting. Yeah.
Well, congrats to you.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting me be a part.
You're welcome. So today we're gonna do like current stuff going on.
Current events.
Because I like to do like interview style, and then sometimes I just like to do like current events with people that's like got a personality.
Definitely.
I think you got a personality. we
I think you got one too.
You know I do.
It's all right. It's a different spin and outlook on a lot of things, but I think you got a pretty cool personality. It can get spicy at times, though. Very spicy, from what I know.
Spicy like what?
Like, I don't know. You give off very like controlling vibe. Like you gotta control the narrative of what's going on. If you ain't really got your hands on it, it ain't really.
I'm not controlling at all.
I'm not meaning by like controlling, but I mean like, you know, some people have to be in control of anything that they have going on. So say for instance, you coming into a situation, you would like to know everything that's in the setting before you are there, because you don't really do well with surprises. Or
I love surprises.
Oh, well, see that I don't get that.
But I am a person, like say for instance somebody was planning to surprise me with a trip or something.
Right.
I would ask my sister, because I know they would call my sister Basha. I would ask her, like, tell me, but I'm still gonna like the surprise.
That's not a
but
surprise,
I want to be prepared.
What kind of surprise is that?
I like to be prepared, and I do Google movies. Like when I'm watching a movie, I see what's gonna happen in the whole movie before.
So what's the point of watching the movie? See, I could never watch a movie with you.
You would never know.
You like to talk and tell people about the movie while the movie.
I like to do that too, and in the middle of watching,
That's
like
wild.
I was just at the movies a few days, like last weekend. And while the movie's going on, I'm having like a regular conversation.
See, I don't like people like that. Don't talk to me.
And I know the person was kind of like, I'm having like a regular conversation.
See, I'm not really a movie at the movies type of person anyway. So for me to go to the movies, it really got to be something that I want to see. And so I went to see Michael Jackson with my homie. I ain't gonna even say his name, but he just was talking the whole movie, and I just looked at him. I'm like, bro, this what you do on dates? Mm-hmm. He like, bro, I just be talking. I'm like, no way.
That's me, like we chilling.
No, I don't even want you to talk to me while we at home watching the movie. Like, I really be locked into me, especially if it's something that I like.
I haven't seen Michael Jackson movie.
You never seen Michael?
No, but I did see Odyssey. I seen Spider-Man.
I seen a little bit of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was good.
I couldn't get locked.
Spider-Man was an 8 out of 10. I don't like how it ended. The Odyssey was 100 out of 10.
I couldn't get into the Odyssey. I turned it off.
But I like, them type of movies I like
horror movies.
War movies. It wasn't a horror.
It was like a.
Odyssey.
It was a. I thought it was
with Matt Damon.
I thought it was more like a on a.
Nothing was scary. You ever seen Troy 300?
Yeah. See, I can't watch, and then I don't like stuff like that.
Them the type of movies I like, so that's why.
Those are long movies.
Yeah, that movie was 3 hours long. I stayed up the whole movie.
And then I'm like an action guy. Like
it was a lot of action in it. They're stabbing people.
Yeah.
Men need to watch.
See, this is here we go with the men stuff. I know it's about to come at some point. And it's what
men need to watch those type of movies, because nowadays you tell a man to go out and get food. I want you to go catch some food for us to eat. They're gonna come home.
But how do you expect?
They're gonna come home with a squirrel.
Like, why do you say things like that?
What do you mean? Because it's like.
But how do you expect? What if a man was never taught to fish? What if a man never was taught
he should be,
a certain thing?
If a man was never taught to fish,
right?
Then he should want to learn. Like me, I'm asking people to take me fishing every other day. I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing. I want to learn how to fish. Not saying I'm about to catch a fish and fillet it and cook it, but.
I think a lot of things, but I think you take it as a man not being masculine or something of that sort. What I'm saying is, it's an upbringing thing. Like some guys really fish with their grandddads, fish with their uncles, fish with their people. Some dudes grew up in the house with maybe a mom, and you know what I'm saying, like a single mom house, or maybe seeing his uncles every once in a while. It don't take away the man that he is, or like you know what I'm saying. It's just things. It's just like a woman who
This is
wasn't.
why I disagree, but I'm gonna let you finish.
It's just like a woman who wasn't taught to clean. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she's a dirty woman, but in my mama,
as a grown adult, there should be things that you learn.
what I'm saying is my mom went by a program. She was wrapped around a program. Like if you didn't clean when she got, like if it wasn't right for her when she walked through the doors, it was an issue for her. Everybody ain't raised like that though. I'm not saying that this lady is dirty, but what I'm saying is I come from a background of like we extra. You walk in my mom's house, it's here, here, here. And I'm not saying that I even live that way to a certain extent, but I'm still programmed a certain way. Yeah.
I really just let you finish before I was.
Respectfully.
A lot of people say I don't let people finish talking. That was me. I know you fucking lying.
Respectfully. Oh, that's my ESPN.
Silence.
I silenced it.
No, silence the phone.
It is.
Oh.
So, see what I said about the controlling thing? Look how controlling you got. So
basically, I agree to a certain extent because I agree on the whole like how people was brought up because I agree on that because I can't get into details and people think I'm being shady, but I agree on that and how people are brought up. It matters, but at the same time, as a man, you're gonna once you get a certain age, you can't use this is how I was brought up as an excuse.
That's not an excuse though.
This is how I was brought up. I don't know how to fish. Granted, is that something? Some men don't even want to learn how to do those things. I know a guy who say he don't change tires. He has no desire to know how to change tires.
Now that's crazy.
It's not changing the
tire. That's going fishing and changing the tire.
We're starving. We have all the grocery stores. Everything is closed. You have to go fish and get us some food.
In what time we living in that this gonna happen though? That's what I'm saying. When is this gonna happen?
You never know.
Like
Did you see the movie The Last House?
It's more of a you went some.
Did you see the movie?
You be watching too many movies.
Did you see the movie The Last House?
No, I didn't.
You need to watch it. Then you won't know what I'm talking about.
Also, a tire you can't compare the two. A tire you could be riding a day and call me and say, "Oh, I'm on the side of the road. I need you to come change my tire." You know what I'm saying?
I could call you today and say, "No, I don't have any food in my refrigerator."
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Can you go give me a fish?
I'm an Instacart.
No, that's what's wrong.
Put the Instacart together.
That's what's wrong.
And I'm gonna send it through. But I still go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store.
No, go and catch a deer.
So you want me to shoot a deer?
Shoot it, clean it, and cook it.
That's tough. You might need to go up north and during hunting season. It's a lot of men out there like that. That might be your calling, because hunting a deer.
I was using a deer for an example, but I just feel like the art of a man is it's like we're losing the art of.
I think you're looking into it in the wrong aspect.
I don't.
I feel like I agree with you to a certain extent because I feel the same way on the side of a woman.
I agree. That's what I'm about to say.
I was
about to say I agree with you as the woman thing because when I was brought up, my aunt who raised us and brought me and my sisters and brothers up, she was the woman that she just always go make your own money, 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 make your own money.
Right.
So that's how I am. I'm just all make my own money, make my own money, make my own money.
Right.
And I feel like that's why I'm single now because
you always on your own type of time.
Yeah, and then it's like
and it's hard for you when you rap a certain way, like not to cut you off, but when you rap a certain way, it's hard when you get older because you kind of look forward to the things you was raised up on, not just to have, but to kind of like.
For me, for example, I can't be with a man that just let me run buck wild, right?
Right.
But I also can't be with a man that think he's about to tell me like what
what to do.
We have to meet.
Medium.
And then it's just like I feel like my auntie like messed up my mind because I always feel like if I talk to a man,
independent woman.
If I date a man, it's gonna be I'm only dating you because I want to date you. I don't need
nothing.
You. But men need women and women need men. But in my mind, it's just like it could just be me and my baby, and I'll be fine. Like,
but I agree with what you're saying because the essence of a woman, I feel like, is not being so much giving anymore. It's not. It's not the old.
That's not what y'all want.
How can you say that?
Because
are you a man?
How are you? How you know I'm not a man?
Listen, man.
I could be a tranny.
I've been knowing you a long time. Stop playing with me. I know. I know where you come from. All of that. But it's a like you don't get the old woman with the mom in the house. You could come over at any point. It's food cooking. What's up, baby? You want to play? You got your friend with you. You don't get that essence.
I cook. And my homegirl that was on my last episode, she said I was stupid. I cook. Like when I'm talking to a guy, and then sometimes I'll be like, am I doing too much? But if I'm talking to a guy and
I look for certain type of traits.
Like I like to. This is what I do. Like I like to feed people because I like to. I don't know. This is just
when
what
I'm first getting to know you. And our first stage is like how women look at men and be this and that. If I've never seen you like preparing a meal or at least saying, "Oh, I'm getting off and I'm cook me something," like that, that's like a red flag to me because I feel like, oh, okay, she's not in the space of.
But women were literally writing me, telling me you're doing too much, and it's just like.
But that's the world.
We expect a man to date us.
We living in a crazy time.
We expect a man to date us and take us on $300 whatever dinner dates.
But they won't.
But then we gotta draw a line when I can't prepare a meal at home or the food. She said, "Is he at least buying the food?" Man, I'm like, it was already in my refrigerator.
I had a girl I was talking to for like 6 months tell me out her mouth, why would I get up and make you breakfast? I'm talking about not just regular talking to. I'm talking about spending the night. Everything that you could do without being in a relationship. We were doing and we had a heated conversation because she was complaining about the lack of things that I was doing, and she was, oh, I'm following a man lead, and I always said to women, yes, a man is always supposed to lead. But I feel like women could set the tone also. Women set the tone. It's certain things that you do, certain things that you say. I'm observing. I might not never say nothing about it, but it's like a check in my head. So if I'm seeing a certain way and then I got to say certain things, I could still deal with you, but it would be
a different way. Like,
it would be on my time.
For example, with me, it's like, you can say things, but I'm paying attention to how you move. So it's like, I'm not about to say.
Yeah, but if you ain't never cooked me nothing and we having this conversation and then you say to me, why would I get up? So, oh, that's how you felt this whole time.
So you're intentionally not cooking me. That's what I would take it as.
Exactly.
You're intentionally
because you
not
feel
cooking.
like I'm not doing the other things.
And this is my thing. I always say this all the time. I treat people how I want to be treated. So just like I don't feel like I should have to ask a man to buy me flowers. I don't feel like a man should have to ask you to cook him food. If we fuck with each other and we dating or we talking or whatever we doing, I like you. I'm gonna cook you some food.
Right. It's just a natural thing,
and it's natural for certain people.
But in this day and age, it's like
it's lost.
I ain't cooking you no food, nigga.
The girl,
nigga, what?
Gabby, who's on my last episode, she like, I'm not cooking for no nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm like,
and that's the whole mind state of what, like, but the same thing what you were saying with men, certain things, you be like, what, nigga, you ain't. But that's how I be feeling when women say certain things. Like, it'd be a deal breaker for me. It'd just be like,
what's a deal breaker? What's your number one red flag?
Number one red flag. Just being disloyal. Like
what's considered disloyal in the talking stage?
In the talking stage, telling my business and what we talking about in a safe space.
Oh yeah.
Like if I ever found out that I'm telling you something and I'm confiding in you and you running out divulging my conversations to other people.
Have that happened before?
Plenty of times. I've learned that.
Punch her?
No, I ain't. I got sisters. Touch my sisters, I'm coming for you. So no.
If your sister's in a fight, would you jump in?
See, I don't know who gonna watch it. No, I wouldn't.
If I'm with my nigga and I'm getting jumped,
I wouldn't just jump in, but I'm gonna restrain you for sure. You're not about to just.
If I'm with my man,
you ain't gonna pound my.
If I'm with my man and I'm fighting somebody, I had girls and they friend jump in.
I had girls try to rush my sister.
You not gonna jump in?
While I was there. I didn't jump in, but I made sure that they.
I want to see you.
It's different though, like you know.
Oh no, we broke up after that.
I'm not gonna let you get pummeled. Oh, ain't
as
none
soon
of them.
As you see her running up,
ain't no. I'm grabbing her.
No,
I'm a man. That's the difference. I'm grabbing her. Get your ass back.
You gotta.
That's what I'm doing. Get back.
You gotta clothesline her.
No, because I'm not a woman now. It's different.
She trying to beat me up.
No, I can't just be on that. I got sisters for real, and it's girls that don't like my sisters, so I be having to fight that dynamic. Like, am I supposed to just sit here and chill, or am I supposed to, like, you know, it's a hard.
Choke them out.
Yeah, it's hard, but I ain't really choke them up type of guy.
What's another What's a more surface level
red flag?
Yeah, not red flag. Deal breaker for you.
Rude. Like I watch how you treat people. So if I'm around you and you like got your loved ones around, or even people you care about, and you dogging them out, that's gonna be a deal breaker. That's gonna have me like, nah.
What you gonna do to me if that's how you talk to me?
Right, and it ain't even that. For me, it's just like I don't want to be around nobody like that.
I don't like people that if we go out to eat, you rude to the waiter.
Yeah, the rudeness to the waiter, but I understand certain people be very picky with their food. Like
but it's a way. It's a way that you just don't be rude.
I done been with females that
it's a way you just
it'll blow their whole joint. So I understand it to a certain extent, but I just don't treat people a certain way. Don't be treated. So that's like if I around you and I see you treating people a certain way, that's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm off her. She ain't for me.
Okay. What kind of women do you like? What's your type? Do you have a type? A lot of niggas don't have a type. Niggas are fucking.
Yeah. Do I have a type? I can't say I do have a type.
Are you nervous?
No, I do this all the time. Okay. I can't say I do have a type.
What's your type?
I like more of a thicker woman. I like
a BBW.
No. Don't get none of them no ideas. Cause them be the most confident ones.
They supposed to be.
Yeah, them be the ones that shooting they shot. Like I be at the gas station.
They be like, damn, daddy.
And I be like, man, I don't get this. Never. Like, why is it a fat girl getting this? But yeah, I like more of a thicker woman. But I also appreciate a beautiful one. And I like.
What's considered beautiful?
Not just your appearance.
We only talking about appearance. We don't pop the balloon right now.
Okay, bet. So,
you see a woman, this your type. What she look like?
Brown skin, caramel, light brown. I like the chinky eyes type of look. Like, I don't know. I'm very like the girl next door. I'm not into the botched looking woman. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like I don't see you.
Are you dating somebody right now?
Not at all.
No, single?
Yes.
Why do you feel like you're single?
Because I feel like I had to really take a step back and really find myself again. I was in a relationship for a long time.
Well, how long ago was that?
It'd be almost 2 years now.
Oh, so you've been single for 2 years?
Yeah, I've been single.
You've been outside?
I ain't even been outside though. Because
have you been dating?
I dated, but I can't say.
When the last time you went on a date?
It's been a long time.
You gotta ask a motherfucker straight.
It's been a long time.
When was the last time you took a woman out on a date?
It's been a long time.
What was the last date you went on?
Let me think the last date. I'm trying to really think.
You know exactly what your last date was.
I don't. It's been a long time. It's been probably.
Where did you go?
Last date I went on, I think. Damn, where did we go? It's been that long.
Who was you with?
I'm trying to think. I know the person I was with.
Who was it?
The last time. I'm not about to say her. I'm not gonna say her name, but I know who I was with, and I think we might have went to a strip club and had some food.
What's your go-to date?
Like, I don't have a go-to. I'm more of a vibe type of person. How you feeling for today?
I like that.
You want to go bowling? You want to do this? Like, or what you into? Even if it's something that I never done before. I'd be like, cool, let's do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody that was into the exhibits, the art museum and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. That's what's up.
And I never did that, and it was cool.
I just made a post on Instagram, and basically, it wasn't my close friends though. It was basically saying like, when I feel like women are so focused on how much money a guy spending on the first date instead of actually doing stuff that we want to do.
That's
I would have a nigga at the park painting.
That's life. Period.
I would literally have a nigga I would have a nigga at the park coloring.
This is y'all biggest downfall though, women.
This is y'all biggest downfall. No, because on the flip side, I feel like men try to just wow a woman. Wow, I'm about to wow you with this dinner.
Some men.
And we can't even have a good conversation because you lack everything.
Some men. But on the majority side, y'all are so consumed in the phone. It's what y'all see that y'all compare everything in life to it.
If you was dating a woman, would you let her post you?
Yes, I would let her. I would let her if she wanted to, but I would want her not to.
Why?
Because once the internet comes, it just a lot of other stuff comes with the internet. Like
the last relationship I was in, we were just fine.
And then the internet.
Not the last relationship I was in. He don't count. That wasn't a relationship.
You was having a little fun.
I wouldn't even say I was having fun. I just was spiraling. I just was doing shit.
Right.
Just doing anything. But anyway, fuck him. My last actual relationship I was in, we were just fine. Traveling, date, fun, food. And then as soon as he posted me, it was over with.
See, I was in the
and then so many bitches wanted to fuck with him just because he was fucking with me.
That's what it be.
And his confidence wasn't enough.
He didn't understand.
He didn't get that. He was just so happy, like, so now bitch, bye.
So, I was in a relationship for 6 years, same person, and it was crazy because we actually went to high school together. So we had like the same type of groups, I could say, but we was following I was, of course, before we was in a relationship, we followed each other and stuff, but then when we got with each other, we were still following each other. But
I feel like you shouldn't follow each other either.
It was like I always felt it wasn't even watch. It was something that would come up because it would be me also. It could be her posting something, and I'm like, why did you just post that subliminal? Oh, it was fun for, like, why? So that's where I would say I don't think I would try to alleviate the social media period.
Like, yeah, I was liking the guy.
Then you went to his page.
No, we've been following each other for a long time because we've been knowing each other for a long time. So anyway, once we started kicking it, I blocked him and unblocked him. I don't feel like we should follow each other.
I feel.
And I also feel like, what's the point of us texting and like texting what you're doing if I'm seeing like. Or even with me, like, I would be mad if he don't call or text me for a certain amount of time. The whole time I'm posting so much on the internet, he probably just looks on the internet like, oh, she at work.
That's what I'm
she with her daughter. Oh, she doing this. Oh, she doing that. So I'm like, then it was little stuff that he would post, and it don't even be subliminal to me. It just irritate me. Yeah. Now I'm irritated. Now I'm sitting at home mad because you on the internet. I see you on the internet. I see you watching my story, but you haven't texted me back.
Right.
So now to alleviate all of the petty shit, that's the
biggest thing for me.
I just blocked him and unblocked him.
That's the biggest.
But now, the last time I talked to him, I'm like, can you accept my request? He like, no.
Yeah. I'm the same type of way though.
And serious when
I rarely let a person refollow me because I'd be like, you unfollow me. What you coming? I don't like.
But I was mad.
Yeah. I always say that. Like, no. But I have been like, all right, cool, I'll let you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Yeah, so that's that. I did want to get, since we're actually on topic for what I actually want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about is, have you ever seen a relationship on social media and felt like, I want a relationship like that?
Never.
Guys don't.
Never.
Yeah, guys don't.
Not one time, because I'm a super analysis. Like, I would look at it and be like,
something ain't right.
That shit ain't right. I would. I text you earlier. I always hated the 𝐢𝐥𝐮𝐬. I always hated him.
And I like some of the stuff he was saying, like send her some money. But then one time I was about to repost one of his things, and I'm like, it's just so fucking corny. Like I can't even repost it for him. His philosophy to be just to treat your woman like for one. Let me start here. Public service announcement. Never trust a nigga that says Grand Rising ever. A nigga that says Grand Rising. I'm trying to think about every shit. A nigga that says Grand Rising is not a nigga for me. His whole philosophy is treat your woman like a queen, and though he do have some good key points, but it was just like,
man, I knew that nigga was a fraud.
A fraud from the first time. You beating her ass like.
Because he a simp.
But she also said, she said like he did give her money and all of that stuff, so that's not a lie. But
any man with power, that's what they feel. If you ever even been around a man that had power, had money, I'm not saying every man, but for the most part, men, they get lost in the sauce. They don't still see.
Like Diddy.
I ain't even trying to do Diddy like that, but men become possessed and
because they feel like you're not gonna
who they are. They feel like, oh, you don't have no choice at this point. You here, you're gonna take this money when I give it to you, you're gonna do what I say.
Yeah, but I also feel like
if you watch the girl with, and I'm not even trying to say it, but the girl with Blueface, you hear how he talks to her.
Blueface are Aquarius though. I'm an Aquarius. So in his defense,
I understand. A lot of the stuff he be saying makes all the sense in the world.
It's his delivery, and it's just him just not. Blueface is a piece of shit.
I don't want nobody talking to my daughter.
Blueface is a piece of shit, but Blueface feel like bitch.
Nobody was looking out for you when you was in the shelter.
Not only that, but I pay for everything, so I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it.
True.
You know why me act like that? I say this every episode. Start back hitting niggas upside the head with a pot. Nobody does that anymore.
Wait. I thought you was about to say something so logical.
This is logical.
Then you just said hit a nigga with a pot.
We stopped hitting niggas. Like when I used to be
in
a relationship, you hit him hard enough, no, because you gonna knock some sense into his head. He's gonna be like, damn, I was wrong.
So you do domestic violence.
Not anymore.
You domestic violence.
Not anymore. But when I used to be in a relationship with this one guy, like he might have did what he did, but the way niggas do shit now, it's no type of nothing. Y'all just out here you would just be with a bitch. You with this bitch. Yeah. Like, guys, you have to have a little bit of fear in your woman. Like, you have to have a little tad bit of fear. You cannot. So can you be with a woman that just lets you run free? You come home at 4 o'clock. I don't care. You go out. I don't care. You on the phone, text other girls. You can be.
No, I'm not saying that. No.
You have to have some type of. You have to know that your woman. I want my man to feel like.
I got an answer.
I want my man to be like, "Shit, don't play that shit."
Yeah.
And if I do it,
I got an answer. I like that dynamic, but to a certain extent.
A pot.
Blueface,
no, she not about to knock him up. She knocked him upside his head one. He Aquarius. He gonna like it. She knocked him upside his head one good time.
No, they got a little boy in there, and they're a little baby.
Sleep?
They don't need to be around none of that. I feel like his delivery. I don't want nobody talking to my daughter in that manner, like how he talk. Now, a lot of things that
some of the stuff he said, he was like,
not even some of the stuff, like 70% of the things that he be saying. It's the way he talk. It's the way he talk, and then he really. If you ever been around LA people. Like, they are a different kind of person. Like, LA people, they're weird. They're very, like, flamboyant. Even
my dead homies.
Everything is like actors almost. Like, man,
I'm gonna say that for the rest of the episode.
No, you're not. You know what I mean? Like,
what they say, on Crip?
On Crip.
On Crip.
Oh, like shit on like Crip. That. So, yeah. With him, he just give me a cornball, but a lot of his spins on how he feel, and I respect how he treats the little boy. Like, he treats the little boy, you could tell it's genuine love. Mm-hmm. He not even trying to put on. That's how he treat any kid that's around, and I'm the same kind of way.
I'm Crip, but
here you go.
The Yada stuff really, it was just like that. Really was like, how fucking dare you? But you probably don't remember. You know they got Derek Jackson. He used to be the same way, preaching how you treat your woman, how you treat your woman. He came
Not the nigga that went to jail in New York.
No, he was a preacher. He was like he was something. Mm-hmm. But he used to preach on how he how you
I
treat
grew
a
up
woman,
in church though.
how you treat a woman and all of this stuff, and then turn around he was cheating on his wife.
I grew up in church. I seen the worst of worst in church. I'm gonna be honest with you. From a young age, my granddad was a preacher. I seen the most craziest. They used to walk out of church and walk straight across. Our church sat right here. The liquor
across the from a stripper.
From a liquor store. Oh. They would literally walk out of church and walk and get them a bottle, get a sip, and boom. So, like, church is where you see some of the craziest things I've seen. That's where I first seen homosexuality. That's where I first seen a woman just bearing off of sex. That's where I first seen a lot of things just being in church.
That's crazy.
And so, like, the thought that, oh, just because he's a preacher, just because he's this and that, he's a certain way, that ain't true. Them be some of the worst people.
Them be some of the worst people, you right.
You know, girls be the preacher's daughters. Come on, man.
And then that's like, I just seen a post earlier. A guy was like, y'all keep saying y'all want a man of God, a man of God. Them be the worst fucking ones.
You understand? You have to get you a person and blend with that person.
I just want a decent human being.
That's what you get. You get you a person that's in a space, and you get your space, and y'all create your own shit together. Not all of these rules and boundaries and going off of what everybody else got to say.
Going off of social media.
You have to have your own safe space. I was talking to my homie earlier, and I was telling him, because he had a chick with him. I'm like, man, you got to tell that girl to put her fucking phone down sometime. And she started laughing. He was like, nigga, I just was telling her. I'm like, because, like, it got to be a point where you just put that shit down, and we can have
I find myself telling people that sometimes. Like, some guys, I'll be like, put the fucking phone down. And they be like, damn, like, I wouldn't even.
We was all out to dinner, me and all my family. And I just was like, hey, look, everybody put the fucking phones up. And let's just talk for a minute. We rarely get together, and let's have a conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, with females, though, I'm not just trying to pick on y'all, but it's more so, that's what y'all be on.
I was at a basketball game, and
y'all could be doing 1,000 things.
Listen, I was at a basketball game, and a guy was like, if you would have been on that game, we were sitting like close, but it was a guy on the floor,
right?
And the girl he was with, she was on her phone the whole game.
You see what
he was like, if you would have been on your phone like that, I would never bought you to
never. I'm spending 3-4 racks to sit up close,
and they was like,
and all you care about is looking cute and being on your damn phone. Like, I wouldn't even want to take no person like that to the game. I would rather take my nigga or my mama who I know like basketball, or I would want to take somebody where it means something to them, that it ain't just about.
Do you believe that people that give like the dating coaches and the people that's giving relationship advice, do you believe that those people should actually live what they're preaching, what they're talking about? Like the women, for example, there's a lot of women, I call them grifters. They're using weak-minded people to get money or whatever. But anyway, do you believe, like, I always use this for example, the one lady, she always talk about how to get a man, how to keep a man, how to be a woman, but she's single. And I just personally feel like, and people always say,
why you not using this?
She could be talking from experience, but I just feel like, why am I taking advice on how to get a man and keep a man from a woman that don't have a man?
True. No, I feel like you should be living what you should be living in your truth for what you're saying. But also, you could be coming out of a relationship, and I could be still taking, you know what I'm saying, advice from you. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to currently be in a successful relationship, because shit happens.
It do happen, and but so, I
feel like you at least had to have a man. Like, a lot of these women, they just get a audience and they say a lot of shit, and if you could say a lot of shit and it sound cool, people
gonna go for it.
People gonna go.
And that's what I don't like about the Yada situation, is because I'm not for domestic violence. He is a horrible person if he did that, okay?
But how long he been doing it?
And you're sitting on the internet acting like you're so happy, so you just as bad as he is.
How long he been doing it? What made you? This is the whole thing when I say about every woman that's getting beat on, shit like that.
Watch what you say.
And what I'm gonna say. Why I gotta watch what I'm saying?
Because you know people take it like they might think you're domestic violence.
No, I don't do no domestic violence.
They might just think you support it.
I don't support it or nothing.
Your chain is on the microphone, so it's probably gonna be alright.
Oh, my bad. But the first time a nigga put his hands on you in a way where you feel like Like it's you know what I'm saying?
Shoot him.
Leave.
Oh, okay.
Leave. Why do you stay all of these years and then you create a rap sheet, and 8 years later you like, I'm finally
Posting a photo dump.
like, come on, man. He been whooping you like that for years and you wasn't saying shit. He was icing it, probably giving you putting you on the trip.
Mine and her, and this is what I feel like happened because I've been reading. She said after he hit her this last time, he went to his country. I think they from wherever, Africa, Ghana, wherever, for 3 months. Cause he got a whole other wife.
Yeah, because in their culture you have
he got other wife and other. I feel like she kind of probably got jealous that he chose to do that to her and
then leave. You could read about his text messages.
So now you chose to do this to me and just leave me here. So now I'm mad. I'm not only mad that you hit me. I'm mad that you out the country with your other wife,
right?
Your other kids or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying she shouldn't have spoke up, but I just hope that it was genuine. Like the Tati and Boston Richie shit. Tati only exposed him because she was mad because he got caught with other bitches.
And that's what I'm saying.
If he would have never got caught cheating, you would have never exposed his business.
I got told on before. And I was in the wrong 100%.
Like doing what Boston Richie was doing?
Nah, no shit. Like, come on, man. Don't put that on me while we on this.
You said I'm not.
That's wild.
We were talking about Tati and Boston Richie.
I'm talking about infidelity.
Okay.
I got told on for cheating, but the girl was. I got so complacent because she was been so cool for so long. You know what I'm saying? And one day she got in her feels.
That's usually how it goes.
And it was a wrap. But I've learned from that. And
what'd you learn?
That you won't never put nobody in that position to even have that much on.
What was y'all like? You had like a whole nother girlfriend?
She wasn't my girlfriend. She just was somebody that was convenient, but she was a fun time. And I did over time have feelings because
you get feelings.
You natural.
Do you believe that? Is this him? We talking about you being a cheater.
No, see that's crazy that you.
We were.
But yeah, infidelity for one.
So, my thing is, how can I say this? How do you, okay, say for instance, you meet a girl, right. y'all vibe, and you like her, she like you, y'all vibe. Do guys still say, like, will you be my girlfriend? Like, do y'all still do that? Or do you just assume?
Man.
When do you start assuming, like, okay, I only want to, because I start talking to you off top. We go on the first date and we vibing, okay, I don't want to talk to nobody else. But then you may still be fucking with Keisha, Sharisha.
So you gotta have like
so then how do you have that conversation without the so what are we type thing? Like how do you have that? How long should you wait before you have that?
It's stemming from what I just told you. I've learned. That's why I said I've learned. You always gotta have some clarity. Like you gotta have those reassuring conversations to be like, you know what? I still want you. I do like you, but we ain't this and that because in women mind. When you doing all this and that, you
my man.
You feel me? And it don't be that. And I'm learning that more.
We like each other, we vibing. How would you want if you don't make it official and I don't make it official? What if I just?
How long are we into it? Are we talking? Like
3 weeks.
Oh, see, no, that's going too fast for me.
But I like you, and I don't want you talking to nobody else but me.
That's too fast for me. Especially at this point in my life. I'm going to be like, that's going to scare me a little bit.
So I shouldn't say nothing.
No, I just feel like.
Just ride it out?
Yeah, we 2-3 months in. And
3 months?
We 3
months in, you haven't proposed to me?
We 3 months in, I'm proposing.
3 months, we doing something. We gotta get a little.
We 3 months in, we could have a conversation about the next steps.
Okay, what about birthdays?
Birthdays are important.
I'm saying, like, me and you 3 weeks in, your birthday at the end of next month. I like to do stuff.
Right.
So, am I not supposed to do stuff because we only gonna be?
It just depends on where
I'm. Be a month and a half in.
But it has to depend on where I'm at in life. If I'm able to do the things that you want to do, come on, let's do it.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. I thought you said.
No, me and you talking. Right. We've been talking for 3 weeks, right? Already 3 weeks today.
Right.
Your birthday is the end of next month.
Right.
Let's do something for your birthday.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But
am I your girlfriend? Because that determines if we're gonna do something or not.
No, you're not my girlfriend yet.
So then we're not doing nothing.
That's crazy. You gotta be my girlfriend to go somewhere.
To go out of town?
To go somewhere with me? So as a friend, I couldn't say let's take a trip. Let's go somewhere.
I would want to plan a trip for you for your birthday.
That's crazy. That you would have to be my girlfriend.
I don't have to. I'm just saying. I want to plan a trip for you for your birthday.
I feel like a girlfriend is more so. And then I'm almost 40.
Listen.
I'm 37.
Listen. Okay. I want to plan a trip for you for your birthday.
Right.
Because your birthday is next month.
Right.
We have no type of commitment though.
Right. So I got to give you commitment for you to want to plan this trip. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking. This is a question that I'm asking.
Because if we just fucking around,
right,
we can go out to eat or something. But I just feel like no commitment, and I'm about to plan a whole trip out of town. It's crazy.
What if that after that trip, that's what the bridge?
You a gold digger.
I didn't ask you to take me on this motherfucking trip. What? No. What if that was?
But do you think that'd be doing too much? If a girl was to take you on, if a girl was to plan a trip for you?
Man, girl, I didn't have girls I talked to be like trying to do too much on my birthday,
girls take birthdays really
and
serious.
I just be like, slow it down.
No, what's too much?
Slow it down. I'm not big on. I like gifts and stuff, but like I know what come with stuff. You understand?
Come with it?
It's always.
I give you something. You better be at my house.
It's
at
a paper.
2:30.
You see what I'm saying? It's a stigma behind it. I don't want no gift with nothing behind it. If you giving me something, I want it to be from the kindness of your heart. Yeah. I don't want you to get mad at me at any point.
I'm never gonna take it back.
Not even take it back. I don't want you to talk about it.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't bring it up.
I don't want you to talk about it, and I don't want you to try to hold that as like something that you did over.
That's lame.
Like,
no, that's lame.
I don't want that. So that's where I'm sitting, because I done had that in the past.
Yeah, that's lame.
We done been totally fine, but we got into it, and now everything that you have done.
If you remember everything you did for me, you're a weirdo.
That's what I'm saying.
And you always had it in your mind that you were gonna do it so you could get something in return.
Exactly. So that's where I be at.
So what's considered doing too much on your birthday? What were they trying to do?
We wasn't at the point in our relationship for them to even be doing nothing.
What is it?
It was a 5.
Where?
He was attracted to you.
I didn't. Don't fucking.
I tried.
Why didn't see no fun?
I tried to get him off you.
So listen, I'm saying, what was considered doing too much though?
Huh?
What was she trying to do?
We had just started talking, so like the extra trying to what I want, exactly what I want. No, we can go out and have.
Let's have fun.
We can have peace, have buddies on my birthday. I'm just getting.
Girls take birthdays serious though. Girls take birthdays,
but give it time. Take the second one serious, baby. Don't do that out the gate. You're right. Because I'm not taking your first one that serious. I'm being honest.
Why?
I'm going to show you love on your birthday. I'm going to buy you flowers, but as far as me really,
take me out the country.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. When I just met you.
No. Just met you? No, we 3 months in, like you said.
3 months in, I'm not taking you out the country. No, not yet.
Not even to Miami?
Yeah, Miami. We can do Miami. That's my bridge to gap. You feel me? For you to make it out the country. But, yeah, for sure we could do Miami. But, no, I just think things go too fast. Even the flesh, it goes too fast now.
Fuck.
Yes, it go extremely fast. I'm not a person too like that. It's a timetable on it. Like,
so do you feel like a woman you had sex with on the first night, would you ever take her serious?
Definitely, I will be with her.
What is the gap what's the gap between being performative and just genuinely being a good giving person? Like, because a lot of people do stuff, they're performing, they want to wow you. But then there's some people like me.
That's just genuine.
I'm just a genuine person. If I'm out
I don't know the difference.
If I'm out somewhere and I see, and I'm like, oh man, I can get this and I can get this.
Because he
not even just for my homegirls. Like, I send my homegirls flowers. Like, I just like doing shit for people.
I understand what you're saying, but
so what is
I don't know the difference, because
performative
all I've ever got was performative, a reason behind it. So I'm kind of like I'm tarnished a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want what come with it. I know what come The only girl that wasn't really on that was my ex that I was with for a long time, and that was because we really had we had been together so long that we was I got you, you got me type of vibe. But anybody else that I've ever dated besides her and they've done things, it's always been something behind it.
Do you feel like now, so you can't really look at relationships as for what they are on social media because it seems like everything is turned into content?
I don't look at relationships on social media.
You never looked at Joey Bada and his girlfriend?
No,
oh, they look cute.
I mean, they look nice together. They two good-looking people together, but we can go down this Detroit. How many of them we see every day?
I've been seeing a lot of ugly girls with cute and fine niggas.
Yeah, I be seeing good-looking couples. I be seeing that shit everywhere. But when that camera off, when they put that phone, when that phone down, what's the real? Do they really like each other?
Because some people don't.
Do they really vibe with each other? Do they care for each other?
Do you feel like some people stay in relationships, not just them, but just people in general? I know people do with their baby daddy, baby mama, but do people stay in relationships longer just so they don't want to feel embarrassed? Like, they've been checked off the relationship, like, where they know, I know it's not going to work, he knows it's not going to work, but we're not ready to tell everybody we don't like each other no more.
Yeah. I feel like that was going on more so in the older days with our uncles and grandies. It's still going on, but I feel like more so back in the day, like, cause you had motherfuckers stay in the house, he stay in this room, she stay down there. You like, and they've been living like that for 26, 27 years, like never sleeping with each other, and it's just like, how, but I don't know. I feel like we living in a different time right now.
Do you feel like it'll ever be like you could ever be in a genuine relationship now?
Yes,
because everybody
I believe
is just so perked out.
I believe that, but I feel like it's going to be in a different space. I'm gonna meet my person in a different space. I might meet her I don't know. You feel me? I feel like we are so zoomed in on meeting somebody at the gym or meeting somebody at the.
I don't want to meet my person at the gym.
Like, I feel like it could come in any space. That's why I'm open to. I feel like, yes, I still believe in love. Like, I really do. Like, I haven't lost my faith in love. I just see really a lot of things that I've done in the relationships where I have had somebody, and you know what I'm saying. And then I see what they have done in the result, and then I'd be like, oh, okay, that wasn't really meant for me anyway.
Do you feel like in your past relationship you was the problem?
No, I don't feel like I was just the problem. No, I feel like in my past relationships, both of my main relationships, I feel like it was communication. They didn't know how to talk or even work things out without it being a different way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could sit down and have a conversation. We could be going through whatever, beefing, whatever, and I could still be like, babe, come on, let's sit down and talk. Right? You mad at me? Okay. That's the love. That's my love language. When you upset,
talk it out,
when you upset with me and you could still sit with me and be like, all right, nigga, you got on my nerves, but I will still give you this conversation. That means something to me. Like, because it ain't none of that. When the person not happy with you, they write you off. They just do anything to you. And I done been through that
and now too. I feel like nowadays with social media, with everything, people just so ready to just
get back.
Not even just get back, to get the fuck on. Like, you do one, and it's been times where I've met some good people.
But the girls get the fuck on and get back.
I've met some good people, and they do one little thing, and it's like my last relationship, he did one thing, and I was done.
Because you
and care. To this day, he tried to talk to me, and I'll be like, no. But it's a respect thing. Do you feel like you can love a person and still hurt them, like cheat on them repeatedly?
See, man,
no, you cannot. You don't love me if you're purposely cheating on me.
No, that's not true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you don't.
I'm telling you, you can. Because I know I've, in the past, really loved somebody.
And kept cheating?
And I was cheating. I told you I had a whole situation.
That was just one girl.
That was, it wasn't, you see, she ain't never catch me cheating all around. But I had.
So that girl went,
but that wasn't
she went to your girlfriend?
She found her. But she always knew of her because I was open. I wasn't lying to her. You understand what I'm saying? I was telling her that's her because, you know, social media, all of that. This is Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So I was.
So what should you look for? Like, what should we look for when vetting and when trying to find our person? Give me the top 5 things.
Oh. I just feel like I don't even have 5 things. I feel like
3.
What I'm looking for somebody that's down to earth, that's caring, and that's understanding.
So looks don't matter.
Those 3. I have to be attracted to you for me to even.
But I feel like if you got a good personality,
I'm not. That don't do it for me. If I ain't attracted to you, if I ain't looking at you and wanting to attack you, it's not going to work.
Okay, we're gonna do these fast questions to close out this episode.
Okay.
You cannot think about these questions. You try to
off the top.
Yes.
Off the tizzy.
Can you be a good boyfriend but a terrible husband?
No.
Is providing enough to make you a good partner?
No.
I agree. Do men cheat because they're no? I'm gonna say that question for the people. Can you love someone and repeatedly hurt them? You said yes, but I disagree.
Yes.
And what's the biggest relationship myth that you've seen on social media recently?
The biggest myth?
Yeah, like social media is pushing this, but you know it's not true.
It's the difference. Social media just push that everything that looks good
is good.
Is good, right. And it's not.
Well, thank you. I really enjoyed you.
Yeah.
You should come back again.
Yeah, for sure.